The way of Will John.
This thing, putting this on and trying to, it's unique. I want you to explain what it does, and I'll let you do it. You can do it better than I can, obviously.
Sure. Yeah, this gives you a resistance on the out breath. So you can set it from 1 to 5, and you inhale through the nose and out through the relaxator. So what it does then is that it helps you to slow down your breathing. It activates your diaphragm. That is your most important breathing muscle. If you think that at rest, you're taking about 1,000 breaths an hour. When you're doing physical activity, you may take 2 or 3 or 4 times as many. So the more you breathe, the more efficient you want it to be. Otherwise, it will use up too much of your resources. So there will be less oxygen available for your muscles or for your nervous system. So at the end of a football game, for example, you may make that mistake that make you lose the game, for example. So it helps activate the diaphragm, which is about 70 to 80% of the total muscle work in moving the air in and out of the lungs should be performed by the diaphragm. So that's our most important breathing muscle. And together with the heart, those are the only 2 muscles that never rest. They are constantly active, the heart to pump blood and the diaphragm to bring in air. And the relaxator helps you activate the diaphragm. And also it increases the pressure in your lungs, so it opens up your airways. It increases the muscle tonus in your throat, which is, for a lot of people, that's a bottleneck, not only for asthmatics, but you have this exercise-induced, what is it called? ALO, when the airways collapse when you exert yourself. So the relaxator helps you to strengthen this area so that the air can pass easily. And it also helps you to train to breathe rhythmically. A lot of us, when we focus on something, we freeze. we stop breathing. That's why we need breaks all the time, because our brain doesn't like that, because our brain is the major oxygen consumer. And when we stop breathing, obviously we will deprive our brain of oxygen. So if you're able to maintain a rhythmic breathing, giving a steady flow of oxygen to the brain, you will be able to concentrate for longer. So there are a lot of benefits, yeah.
I mean, there's tons, right? And obviously being able to concentrate for longer and do all this stuff, this has more applications than just sport, right? I mean, this is clearly going to benefit you in every area of your life.